It's the time to get down.
Has more CCTV and audio hookups in crime areas than any other city in the U.S. So they don't have drones. So,
well, you know what? It's probably
so they don't have drones.
You know who else has got a ton that I was exposed to a couple years ago? DC. DC has a huge amount of the cameras and everything.
So they got
and remember, London, there are some foreign cities that have taken it to a whole new level. In London, at any given moment, there are thousands of cameras and people watching in the subways and everywhere.
Yeah, can I have some drones over here in the hood? Because we need some drones.
Drone on, mofos. Drone on.
We got drones in
Drone
alleys.
On. Drone on.
Over here in LA.
No, wait a minute. We'll be on the drone relief program. See, after a while, what you guys are going to sit there and go like, is we reducing crime? And he says, well, South Central over here, no drones yet. Need to get an amendment.
Well, no,
Pass
they
don't want a drone. Can we get a drone over Compton?
They do not want to reduce crimes in South Central.
Get a drone over Compton. We don't get any drones.
They want us
They're not
to
carrying.
ourselves.
They're not giving. They're not carrying.
UPS a drone.
All right. Well, here's the thing. We talked about too. This piece I want to show right now. Really, DeVoe was out with Victor. You know, and as I had said on the local zone, it's one of the shows. It's produced, directed by Victor. I just packaged the show. Vic goes out there. He goes out into the streets of Los Angeles unarmed.
Oh my God, without a drone.
He takes DeVoe sometimes because he knows she will defend him to the last drop of her blood. So he takes her out there with him. And they prowl the streets of Los Angeles to get the sordid stories, the deep underbelly, and sometimes just good old interesting stuff. So they went to the wonderful, wonderful event given by Cortese Fashions. You know, the Cortese Fashion Design event.
Yes, sir.
And it featured some performances. Now, DeVoe she's been taking her belly dancing classes. But she's ready. She's right now just giving us a little taste. But at this, they had some pole dancing.
Totally different.
Now, Vic, yesterday I think we showed number one, but these are kind of long.
Yeah, they're long. You can't show all.
And this one is, so we have number two.
Yeah, and we're not talking about going to the bathroom.
So I'm not, where was their interview? Was that in number one or was that in number two?
Number two. Number two, and it's after Faith's performance, so she actually performed.
Let's show a little bit of the performance, and then we'll jump around, you guys.
Yeah.
Because we thought you want to see some pole dancing.
She was
you nasty freaks. Sick ass.
Takes it to a whole other level.
Hey, that sounds like Hemsley Foster track. Yeah. That's Jazzmatazz by Mario Hemsley and Irvin Foster. Come on and bump to this track. That's Cortese. They give him some blow by blow.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look at those. Come some winches.
That's Angelita, who was on the show.
Oh, yeah, Angelita. Oh, there she is. Faith J. Daniels.
Yes, sir.
Pole queen.
Okay, for real.
Look at those thighs. Lord.
Her arms hold her whole body up on that pole without any help from her legs.
Oh, great wax job.
Oh, request line in the chat room. We want to see Danielle do a pole dance.
Well, there she is. Oh, standing on her head. That's my. Oh, see, look at that wax job.
That's terrible. She's serious. Muscles everywhere.
Oh, Lord. Danielle could do that. She does. She does all the time just to warm up. Mornings. Stands on her head.
Oh, okay. All right, Danielle said.
Now, look at that. When she works this gyration here,
yeah,
that is a good gyration.
Now,
that
after
is a,
all that climbing up the pole and running with the legs, this is what you find so interesting.
man, because that gives the wookie, that natural heathen rhythm.
Heathen.
Heathen.
You know what?
Mario,
I'm not. You know what?
I think it's time for us to go.
I'm not
going to
even show Mario because I want to watch this. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. No.
Forward.
I want to watch this. That they can see Mario do his lap dance routine at the beginning of the show.
The beginning of the show.
Man.
Put back the Velcro and kick
That's
off
what
your
I call
shoes.
clamping a pole.
Check out this track. This is a
Pump
free
up
track.
the volume and top up the
Slap a lard ass.
And Faith does not have a lard ass.
Find one. You can slap one.
Throw off your clothes and make a mistake.
Now, Vic, you were out here. Now, Vince Cortese,
Yep.
fashion event. Vince, it was a hot event.
Hard ass and run away quick.
Great entertainment.
Great.
You got to give our shout out to Vince Cortese.
You know, we always say that the fashion has to go outside the box and look at other ways of showing fashion, not just in the traditional ways. I think pole dancing is beautiful. Covets everything: beauty, conditioning, dance, presentation.
Well, she actually has taken it as like a sport and an art. It's not just like your normal pole dancing.
Right. And I
with some of those strip clubs and teach them a thing.
Right. I mean, it's like all of us are just not into runaway modeling. We're not going to sit up there and say, hey, it has to evolve into something else.
And also, she said that, you know, she studied dance. She's a ballerina, a gymnast. So it's not just a person really trying to dance on the pole to make some money.
Right.
She's taking this quite serious.
Yeah, well, that's I can tell. When you do that kind of shit, you got to be serious. Take it serious. I know. I stand on my head and spread my legs. I'm
Now, who's
serious.
this woman?
There she goes, everybody. There she goes, right there. What's called? There's DeVoe, everybody.
Wait a minute. The backdrop and the red carpet's all on the other side. And she's But you froze
That's
the pole?
April Eden.
Yeah. And that's Faith.
Faith.
Did the pole dancing.
Hi, I am April Marie Eden here at Cortese Fashion Mixer with the one and only Faith Daniels. You had an amazing performance tonight. So beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You are so graceful and sexy and awesome at the same time. Tell me a little bit about just your passion for the pole and like just what you love to do.
I just love to dance. I started out as a professional ballerina and grew into pole and other aerial. I do a lot of fitness competition and modeling, and pole is just one of the many
She does pole.
physical things that I get to do all the time.
Did say that.
I mean, I have to say that you are in probably the best shape. I mean, for real, look at her. You are in the best shape that I have pretty much ever seen anybody in. Tell me a little bit about what you do. How for real? I mean, this is the prime specimen of a woman here. So tell me a little bit about just what does it take to like do what you do?
A lot of hard work and dedication. It takes hours and hours and hours in the gym and on the pole and dancing. It takes cutting out most fun things of food in your life. It takes support from your family and your loved ones, because fitness people are not easy people to be around. We're kind of grouchy most of the time because when you don't get to eat fun stuff, it's a lot of hard work and dedication, but it's worth it.
Okay, so I mean, I'm not I mean, I think I'm in okay shape.
I think you're
That stunt woman,
Thank
April
you.
Eden.
That means a lot to me, actually.
She's a stunt woman.
But you know, I'm just kind of in okay shape. I haven't given up as much as you have.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's just being honest here. So,
much
tell
have
me
you
a little
given
bit
up?
about the rewards of what you do. You know, obviously you're in the gym every day. You cut out a lot of things. What's the highlight? What is it
The
that
big
you
muscular
love
men she gets
the
the
most
bone.
about what you do?
I'm addicted to the pump, man. Every time I go to the gym. I'm addicted to that feeling that you get after you lift heavy or after you have a good boxing session. I'm addicted to getting that new vein
That's
in
why I
your
sit on the
bicep or
toilet.
your abs every month. I love watching my clients' bodies change through what I do with them, and the reward is I gave up something, but look at what I've gained. I get to be proud of the way that I look in my clothes. I get to make my clients happy and proud of what they look like, and that's the reward for me.
And I mean, I have to say, I watched you tonight. You looked amazing. There's a very special combination between sexy and intelligent. And you know, working hard, that I think as a pole dancer you've accomplished, and that's a very hard thing to do, because you know what,
It is.
I agree, because you know what, I think that pole dancing isn't necessarily just a, you know, club kind of thing. You're ripped. This girl, she works out, she does her courses, she does what she's got to do. She's an athlete, and I thank you for coming here tonight and for performing.
I really love to be here, and I loved performing, and I'm glad everyone got to see a little bit of what we do.
Yes, and thank you so much for showing us, like, for real, like, pole dancing, it's a sport. It's a physical.
It really is a sport. All the women that I know that do this, they're athletes, man.
Professionally.
Yes, no, it's a professional sport, and we work hard for what we love.
So thank you so much for coming here tonight at the Cortese Mixer and showing us exactly what it takes to be not only sexy, but you know what? Dedicated and professional at the same time. So Faith Daniels, thank you so much. You
That's
you
Vic.
did a great job. This was an awesome night. Thank
stereo.
everybody for showing up, and we had a great time. I hope everybody here did too. And tune in next time when we have our next Cortese fashion event.
Okay, so we're just coming back from Cortese, the fashion design event. It was a mixer. It was really good, and it really made me think twice about what I said on Monday Morning Coffee the other day, okay? I said pole dancing is nothing but, I'm ashamed to say it now, humping the pole. And tonight was an amazing show. It was graceful, and it was like ballet, and it was sexy, very feminine. It was a sport. It was an art. So, you know, bravo, Cortese. That was great. The mixer was fun, too.
All right, the local zone. That's right. DeVoe out at the pole dancing event.
What? An apology about what I said. Do you remember last week I said pole? Well, you weren't here yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we just got to acknowledge a guest that's walked into the studio once again. None other than Jesse Lewis, the four, everybody.
Oh, I guess I thought I was still waiting to have the.
No, I can't wait. I tried.
I know.
Jesse, you walked in. We were just doing a piece. Vic and I went out over the weekend to the Vince Cortese fashion event.
Oh, okay.
And Cortese had his big event. And Vince, it was a nice piece. Vic and DeVoe went there, and they covered the fantastic pole dancing of Faith Daniels. She
Yes.
was working the pole.
And she was quite brilliant on the pole. She did more acrobats. It looked like she was. You remember, or have you seen those ribbon dancers before?
Oh, yeah, in church.
Yeah, in church.
Eddie Long's church, yeah.
He has ribbon dancers.
Hey, you saw.
Not the kind that dance like this.
The
kind
forbidden
that
dance.
From the rip,
Like,
from
oh,
the
like Cirque du
ceiling.
Soleil.
Yes, Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
Right. Her act was more
It's
like
kinda
that.
praise dancing.
No, you're funny.
Praising the
No,
pole.
okay. Ooh, okay. No, this was an acrobat hanging from a ribbon.
Oh,
on the
okay, she
ceiling.
did all that?
Yeah, but she did it on a pole. But she did the same type of moves they do on those.
Like, just kind of like real slow.
It was wonderful.
fluid.
Yeah, it was. And I had said last
How
week
was the
before
finish?
you, it was wonderful.
Oh, good,
As
good, good.
as I said last week before you walked in,
There's some on your finger.
Shut up, I'm talking. Pole dancing is nothing but humping on a pole.
Oh, you said that.
I did say
And
that.
you would know.
And then I went to this event,
I'm just sorry. I was verifying you're an expert.
and I saw that it's so much more than humping on a pole. It's really an art. You know what I
Like a
mean?
metal pole.
Humping without the pole is art to me.
You
No, dry
I was
humping.
about to say humping.
Yeah, dry
Sally,
humping.
The fact that you hump should be an art.
Yeah. Oh.
Exactly. The fact that you still hump is an amazing thing.
Oh. Well, it is.
I like your haircut. We have the same thing going on.
Yeah, yours is better.
We got a Gary Jordan.
Mine will be a different color tomorrow.
We got a Gary
Why don't
Jordan.
you dye your hair?
Huh?
You should dye it.
I'm gonna dye it.
How about you
Again,
go
I
all
dye
silver?
it.
He said, huh?
And the pubes. They'll all
so
be
much
black
more.
tomorrow.
No one's watching.
Why you always giving so much?
Because I know you wanted to know.
Too much information.
I get letters. What are the
You
pubes
get
looking
letters.
like? They do. They want to know. Y'all didn't know they went gray. See how you young folks don't know. One day you're going to have gray hair all around your ass. You too, Jesse.
Oh, no, I got what do you call it again? I got
Electrolysis?
Yes, thank you. I couldn't even get it out.
Okay.
So,
They've been removed forever.
yeah, well, yeah.
Maybe I ought to do that around your ass. Then it'll be, you won't have to worry either.
I know, seriously, right?
I'm just saying, you don't want to think about when you get old.
I walk into-
to have grays all around. Okay. I'm just
of-
telling people don't realize, Jesse, that it goes gray.
Speaking of Grey's Anatomy,
Yes.
No.
Tell us about what's been going on with Grey's Anatomy.
not even Grey's Anatomy. I was just trying to find a segue into TV shows.
Okay.
Okay, we want to hear what's going on in
CSI.
your damn life.
Gary Jordan got arrested again
What?
for
Uh-oh.
possession of ecstasy.
Wow.
Jesse dishes the dirt.
You know, I only did it because I was talking about the hair. Because I was going to say I kind of cut my hair kind of like his. Last week I said Halle Berry. This week I think it's more Gary Jordan. You remember I was kind of high in the
Yes,
front?
it was
And
high.
his liar. He was my mentor. Not mentor. He was my style icon. Can I say that? I guess
Yes.
he can still be a
Yeah,
style
your
icon
yeah,
if he's high.
yeah.
Right.
He's arrested again last week.
For
Or
some-
Saturday.
So
For ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Wow.
Why can't you just get
Suspicion
weed
of
in a it's California?
You know he's half white, I think, or something. He likes extra.
Oh,
Weed
Wow.
ain't gonna do it for him.
he needs
Well,
that
when
ecstasy.
Yeah, those ecstasy people aren't really high on weed, Mario. It's a
I know.
different high.
That's what I'm saying. They need to go natural.
They're not really high.
They need to get
on
high
weed.
on
Right. I
love.
don't really do weed either.
Well,
I'm
Mac
paranoid with
recommends the Francis Ford Coppola director's cut
Who?
wine. He says a glass of this wine.
How much does that shit cost? Just-
Mac, how much does it cost? But Mac says one glass of this wine will do you. He's 71. He says when he does his show, he gets his one glass of this Francis Ford Coppola red
I
wine.
do a glass of wine before I go to church. So.
Well, so you might want to get this.
Whoa.
He says it's the bomb. It's the bomb. He has it before the show.
But he's 71, so I mean,
He used to, but I told you he knows.
isn't everything the bomb? Is
He's
71?
had other substances.
Well, he's not your average 71-year-old man.
Oh, he's not. He got money.
He said it's $10 a bottle.
Oh, really?
Right, Jesse?
You
See,
can do that,
Mac,
Jesse.
Oh, I
Mac's
can do
right there
that.
telling us right now.
And a glass will do it for you.
A glass that lasts you all week.
Now tell me, who is Francis Ford Coppola?
That's the famous director who did Apocalypse Now.
And now doing wine.
You know,
I
and he
guess
does
so.
wine to the whole Coppola family. It's actors. You know, that's also the uncle of Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
He did all those big movies like Apocalypse Now, and numerous others.
Yeah.
And his family has his own vineyard.
Yeah.
It was very
They
strange.
should.
And, but they have a bottle of wine that's only $10, and Max says it'll do you right. He says, "Get some, Jesse." I'm gonna get some.
Yeah, get
and
that.
have some gifts.
Maybe I'll bring some Thursday night for Old Girl show we doing.
You
That
doing
might be a nice gift.
Oh, that's the one you're doing with
Turquoise. I'm
Yeah.
doing a show with her Thursday. You should
Yeah.
what's it-
That's
it
right.
for?
I gotta work.
Women's
Yeah.
show or something like that.
If Jesse's gonna
Yeah.
be here Thursday night.
Turquoise,
You gonna bring us
Reggie,
some
all of them.
wine before you do the show? That should be interesting.
Actually, I didn't think about it, but yeah, I'm not driving.
$10.
So I might as well. That is a little steep. You're right. I might try to find me a $7
That's
bottle.
cheap.
That's cheap.
Come on, Jesse.
I went to a black college. That shit is not cheap. $10 is like we fucking.
That's true. And
mean,
then
you
another
feel me?
10 for my pill.
Exactly.
That's a lot now.
It's a lot. It's $20.
Woo,
right.
Max said we'll make you hump a telephone pole, okay?
We'll make you up a telephone.
Okay, so for $10, you too can have a thrill.
I guess if I like poles, but that's a whole different conversation.
Well, that reminds me of a joke. What happens if you cross a rooster with a telephone pole?
You get a hot cock.
You get a 20-foot cock that wants to reach out and touch someone.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
that's
No, it's not.
this poor Devo.
It's not.
You have to have
Man,
a
you
comeback.
guys-
All
All right, I guess that What a means day. it's time then, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we got to tell everybody, Ladies and too. gentlemen. We got an announcement we want to say before we end the show. We really are expanding our 24-hour broadcast schedule. So we've been reaching out to artists to supply us videos. We need them in the Windows WMV format, but if you can't get them, we can do conversions ourselves. So we're going to be encouraging people to send us videos through the internet preferably, and we're going to be adding people to our broadcast. Hey, it looks like we may be getting more videos from Mr. Jack.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
So, we love his videos.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, Mr. Jack, we could have a certain time every day that your videos spin.
And Mr. Jack hails from
the UK.
There you go, man.
Does
UK.
wonderful music video. He's a
Yeah, I remember
gifted
him.
producer.
Yeah.
Right. Just an on-air personality. He's a lot of things.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. Jack said he's gonna contact me. We're gonna see about getting some more of his videos.
Yeah.
So again, remember that you guys, all you artists out there, indie artists performing, you're shooting performance videos, look to Pack Stereo. Send us an email, okay? Don't just drop it on the Facebook thing all the time. Because we do get it, but some of them get lost in that shuffle because so many notices are coming through the Facebook.
Sure.
For a lot of notices. Some of them just go through so fast.
Yeah, you miss it.
Yeah, I miss it, okay? But we're looking forward to that. Hey, I want to thank the Empress DeVoe.
Bam.
Take a look again. You might not see it for a few more days.
I come on Tuesday.
Oh, you do? You were here last Wednesday, though.
That's
Well,
right.
I gotta flip it up and change it.
Oh,
toss
flip it, rub it
around.
Mm-hmm. Give us a video of that. When you flip it up.
You're gonna get a video of me belly dancing.
Hey!
Spoken word.
Hey, wait, you going to belly dance while doing spoken word?
Yes,
Oh, that's some hot shit.
it is hot.
Oh, yeah, that could be a video.
DeVoe has started that, so if you start it, just
We might have to
I
write you
created
some
it.
songs.
I'm ready.
I know you want us to. I know.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be very honest. You are a wonderful lyricist, and so are you, Victor.
Oh,
Well, thank you,
So I
sweetie.
would repeat anything the two of you write.
All right, okay.
Okay,
Remember you
well,
said
now,
that.
Now remember you said that to Mario.
I'm
You're
gonna write
in a different
I know,
ship.
I know. I may be sticking my foot.
I
in
throw my
mouth.
lips to the... That's another show. Okay, you guys, so be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for morning coffee. Want to thank you all for being here. Want to thank Mac McAllister for being in the chat room again. Like always, good to see you, Mac.
Yeah,
Danielle Holland, fine ass Redbone.
Peeping in.
Peeping in. Thank you so much, Danny, for coming by. And to all our other friends, Norman, all the other friends, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll be seeing you. Vic?
All right.
Time to get out of here. You guys stay tuned for tomorrow's show. We always have a surprise, and sometimes we don't know what the surprise is. Morning coffee, new sports, hot picks, hot chicks, and exes are on stage of rage.
That's right. See you there.
All right.
Peace and hair grease. Come on.
First off, I'm not your regular dude. I bust moves like a young MC. Yeah, sorta, that would be me. I be thinking about putting down the mic one day, then I get some more love. Thanks for the love you gotta play. Hey, what can I say? I'm a Leo to the finish, man. I love God, so my faith won't diminish me. Once I step up to the mic, I speak truth. Hip hop wasn't designed to exploit the black youth, but somewhere along the lines we dropped the ball. Yeah, I mean that man in the mirror, yeah, that ball dude. But now I'm back to right the wrongs of my past world. So let me mark this off my list like my name is Earl. Articulate my thoughts clearly like Professor Les. Do you remember Rap City with Deja and Les? I'm looking at the front door, bless the main source. You're full yet, wait till I hit you with the main course. I was spitting when you was a kid, you doing what I did, you know I still got it. Why you brag about it? I be on the solo, making my money's grow residual. I'm individual, nobody's got my DNA. I was spitting when you was a kid, you doing what I did, you know I still got it. Why you brag about it? I be on the solo, making my money's grow residual. I'm individual, nobody's got my DNA. I'd rather listen to Tribe or shit alone. You like my raps, but really I write songs. I like to do it like this once in a while to show some versatility and make you all smile. It's been a long time coming, I know, I feel it too. The more I take a break, it's like the more I break through. With my timeless space boy funk, I'm on point. You bless this microphone every time I anoint the pen, the pad. I face the bad head on. Escape inside the music, see my diary's a song and song. Till I write my next verse, then I go again. Into the studio, I feel like I gotta flow again. This ain't just music to me, it's like my recipe. To be honest, it's more creative tranquility. This ain't just music to me, it's like my recipe. To be honest, it's more creative tranquility. I was spitting when you kid, you doing what I did. You know I still got it. Why you brag about it? I be on the solo, making my money grow residual. I'm individual, nobody's got my DNA. I was spitting when you was a kid. You doing what I did. You know I still got it. Why you brag about it? I be on the solo, making my money grow residual. I'm individual, nobody's got my DNA. They say they get me, I don't think they ever got me. My name's Kowalski, but they call me Kawasaki. Online I'm funds, but in real life I'm more like Chachi or Cola. I told you, I'm funky like granola. Bars, can't you see that I'm a star? Who pumps his own gas in the cold really fast? As I pass on your gold digging stash. I'd rather make my own money, not advance me loan money. I was spitting when you was a kid. You doing what I did, you know I still got it. Why you brag about it? I be on the solo,